Live, baby. Very good, very good. We are going on both ends. We have one viewer. Hello, viewer. Thank you for showing up. Healthy. Okay, let's see if we can get anyone on YouTube this time. Ah, goodness. Hello, one and all. It is I, once again, the Pretender of Pretender Entertainment. Once again, back at it with Noita. From last we had left off, we were about to enter the jungle, but I had run out of time because, well, I got shit to do other than streaming today, so that was my excuse. But today we are going to be continuing onward from the last session. We were about to enter the jungle. We were about to go after the dragon. We had just gotten through all of Hisi Base, and we have a pretty good build with us this time. So hopefully we can make this work. And who knows, maybe this will turn into the god run that I have dreamed of. And remember, you can always type in chat and see your messages appearing here. Right, I was tearing through this place with black holes because I could. Right. Okay. Yeah. Gonna need some mana. Gonna need... not that. 25-degree spread is too steep. Let's see now. Okay. Yeah. Alright. We're not doing too terribly on health. We've gotten all the way back here. We have enough for a reroll, but I don't remember if I want to or not. How much effort would it take to drop all those reroll machines, get the perk break going? Who dares text me in the middle of a stream as I've just started it? We are in the exact middle. 3 minutes. I can't type my password. What do you want? Not going to concern me. Okay, and also, why is all this blood on fire? I don't remember lighting the blood on fire. Because there's oil in it. Alright, real quick, let's open up Noita. I don't remember the seed. That is not currently in my mind. Oh. Hold on. Yeah, this one right here. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so... oh, man. Okay, yeah, it was 3 rerolls. Oh, and there's already been 1 reroll. Okay. I've got enough for 1 more. That could open up extra perk more, but that'll not help as much as I want it to right now. This is gonna be a tough choice, I say. I'm thinking Trick Greed for now, because that just gives us more money for more rerolls in the future. But we could go get the gold. We could go get the gold and do 3 rerolls right now. How much would that drive it up to? 6,200. With the gold, from the gold, would I have enough to then start doing the perk break process, perk reroll machine break? Because I would like toxic immunity, but I don't need it right now. And also, emptying out the gold will take a while, and I only get so much time to do this every Tuesday. Yeah, Trick Greed, Exploding Corpses for that explosion immunity, Concentrate spells for damage, melee immunity so we don't get one-shot by stuff. Still not gonna do any of that, so let's grab the Trick Greed. Alrighty. Let's see now. Man-eating wasps. Lovely. These guys deal pure melee damage, just like I'm weak to. Okay. Let's see now. Nothing really worth grabbing off of that wand, I'm gonna be honest. Also, did I pick up I did. I guess that means to be sped up. Ooh, almost let out that worm. Okay, let's go over that because... Oh, wait. We don't have ambrosia. Frick. Okay. There's a possibility we can find it in a chest or on a pedestal. Let's just back up from that real quick. No, thank you. I would not like any melee damage today. I ran out of levitation. This guy is a problem. Here we frickin' go. Here we frickin' go. Here we frickin' go. Useful, but not completely necessary to the run. Looks like we may have another heart in this area. No. I refuse. I refuse. But what you didn't know was that I refused. Let's just make sure we don't catch ourselves on fire again. Let's see what we broke into. A giant spider that will eat me. Not good. Not good at all. Oh, but we have found the extremely dense rock. So that means we shouldn't be terribly far from the wall. We got that guy. Ah, yes, that guy. He has returned for revenge against me. Look at him as he hurls his booby traps. Looks like I was the one who was a booby. It's salt. I wanted ambrosia. Hey, can I have this super rare material that basically renders any who are touched by it immune to all forms of damage? We got... Sir, this is a Wendy's. We got salt. Ah, goodness, it is good to be back. I have been going through the ringer some of my life. Another teleport wand, just better than the one I have. I mean, that is tempting, I will say. Really? There's an explosion on this, and it can't dig through barren soil. Okay. That's what I wanted. Gotta have several types of projectiles, otherwise you're stuck with one that doesn't work against something you have nothing else to go to. What do we got? Ooh, Bloodlust and Freezing Gaze. Freezing Gaze is good. Yeah, it's a shame we didn't get edit wands everywhere, although if we do all bosses, we'll eventually get the wand core. And also, you slowly burning is just gonna drive me insane, so I'm just gonna nip that in the bud. Okie dokies. Let's go say hi to the dragon. Okay, there was a pretty flower there, but I guess I don't get to see it no more. So yeah, if you want to know what's been going on with me, I have been trying out ADHD medications. And unfortunately, the ones that I've tried so far didn't work. At least not as good as they should have. Unfortunately, it seems my body was prone to suffer the side effects of these specific medications. Giving me hallucinations, diarrhea, terrible depression. I don't even know what you are, and I don't want to know if you're an explosive or not. Okay, is this way? Yeah. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, get out of here. Sit down here. Why did that come back at me? No one will ever know. No one will ever know. For it is just I here, there is no one else. I am alone. A lone, lonely loner. But yeah, currently Doc is giving me instruction to essentially wait until this most recent batch of side effects takes its toll and gets out of my system. Then we can start on something new that I used to take, but he needs to get archives to see what it was, because I don't remember for the life of me, and I'm certain we don't have any bottles of it here anymore. Let's just shred. Come on. There we go. Dragon down. Wow. Okay. 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 Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. 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 What do I drop? What do I drop? This one. Okay, let's go back and start outfitting this wand to slay Yasmin. Gonna have faster teleports. We're gonna have unlimited mana. We're not gonna get eaten by giant man-eating wasps. And we are going to get the God Run. Holy shkalamoli. Okay, take the interesting stuff first, I guess. Let's see now. Myriads. What does this one do again? Simultaneously cast as many spells as you have left uncast in your wand. That sounds interesting. Mine, mine, mine. Don't need the remove bounce. We can always just put this here. Take that as well. This is important. Lightning bounce. I don't know if I want to use that. Random damage. I don't know if I want to use that. Another quad cast. I don't know if I want to use that either. Okay. Chuck all of the firebolt triggers. I said all. Why are you... This game... It loves to tease. Okay, we have got 26 capacity, 4 degree spread, 970 mana max, 311 mana charge, 0.27 delay, 0.65 recharge. So, oh wait, I already did have a mana crystal. Well, now I got 2 of them. Let's go like that. And then... Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, whata. Okay, let's have the first 2 be the chain sounds, and then the last one will be... Oh, fuck. Oh, why? That is so cruel. Oh, right, I took everything off. Fire, go out, please. Stop burning me. Okay, how we looking? Right. Okay, so take that out. Take this over here, and boom. Almost there. Maybe the reduce recharge time. Interesting. Okay, hold on. Okay, so that'll do that. Yeah. Let's see now. Okay, that's maintaining pretty good. Okay, you know what we're gonna do is we're gonna place these two here, grab this, place that right there. We're gonna remove that, we're gonna place that. Okie dokie, and then we're gonna move this over here. Oh, we're almost stable. Looking good, looking real good. Okay, so we'll have this as the... Yeah. Okay. Let's put in this, that, and we don't really have many more cheapo spells. There was a 3 cast down that way. Yeah. Take that second double cast and we'll just use that for now. Yeah, alrighty. Wait, how did I have it before? This? Oh, wait, no, I see what I did wrong. Okay, hold on. I was using that other double cast. Okay, are there any more double casts? Oh, wait. Gimme. Okay, now we got it. Good. And now we bring the mana over here. Good. We bring it over here. Even better. Put that right there. I think we've reached stability. Oh, I can hear my computer getting louder. Let's see how the stream's doing. Okay, no dropped frames. CPU's at 13%. 2600 kilobits. Let's see how stream health is doing. Hello, dear sweet viewers. I'm checking the stream quality because I want to make sure I'm actually doing a good job. Okay, good. Now that I know for a fact that what I was doing, while it was making my computer louder, was not slowing down the stream. Do you like pixel effects? We got a lot of pixel effects in this game. Oh, goodness. Can I wrap on even more damage into that? Kind of. Like, if I really wanted damage, I could kind of just add on that. We'll add on critical plus. Yeah. Hold on. Awesome. Explosion. Reduce life. Oh, reduce lifetime, not yeah. Did I freeze the... Hold on, what is this stuff? Frozen blood. Okay, this can be used for later, this can be used for later, because I've only got just this one, and I'd like a couple more if I'm gonna go for a ping-pong path build. Okay, this can be my new... Let's see now. I'll use this as the teleport one for now. Here we go. Thank you, the dragon, for such an excellent wand. That has really given me a brand new edge to work with. Here we go. Back over here. Right there. Quadcast with Bloodlust and Freezing Gaze. But what I'm really after was this. a straight up better teleporter wand. Damn, I love the music in this game. It's one of those things you just slowly grow to appreciate as you just find yourself in endless loop after loop. Once again, dear viewers, I am the pretender of Pretender Entertainment, pretending that I have fully got a large viewership, am already famous, and am having the time of my life with nothing to worry about. Now, let's see. These already cost 0, so I don't really need the triple cast. Plus I'm using double casts there. There we go. Drop that there. Whoops. Now we are black hole wand. Once we get the black holes back. Oop, careful. We don't want to use this heart just yet. We want to try and find some ambrosia first. Although, if I'm thinking about it rationally, if I go get Sea of Mimicium, I could probably just go back to my last flask of the stuff and use that, but I don't even remember where I put it. So it might just be better for me to wander aimlessly until I find a flask of the stuff. Or, if I'm really in a pinch for it, I could try and make it from honey and diamonds. I know that's the recipe for it. I just have no idea where to get... Right, that doesn't do. Where to get diamonds. Oop. Didn't mean to be already at the bottom, but I'm already at the bottom, I guess. Like a private eye, I got to the bottom of it real quick. Hello, sir. Seems you are needing a converting of body into gold. I have converted your body into gold for you. You can thank me later. Ah, I see you are spreading toxic sludge everywhere as you hurl explosives. That is not good for me. Ah, flammable gas. Perfect for all this fire I'm about to get into. Okay, then. Let's go back up. See what secrets... Oh, wait, no. Don't you dare try me with the poison flowers. I really hope I don't just, like, hoover up a friggin' bottle of this ambrosia with my black hole wand. That would suck. But then again, I've got a bottle of pheromone that I can always use if I really need just an extra bottle to scoop up some ambrosia. You never know what's going to be waiting around the next corner, except for that. I know that will always be salt. I mean, if I do find diamonds, picking that up would help me, but then I'd need an extra flask for my creation. Were you stuck in the ground? Well, now you've been converted to gold. Good for you. Berserkium. Ow. Okay, might want to look out for reduced spread, because this 4-degree spread is kind of irritating. Don't you poke me. I'm not melee immune. You can't poke me. I'm not melee immune. It's against the law. The law of shut the hell up, I'm the best in the world. Is there anything in there? Anything in there? Anything? My item radar is telling me there is nothing inside that dark area. Okay. Man, could you imagine how bad it would be if the alchemist that throws potions at you could, like, throw ambrosia at other enemies to make them invincible while you're trying to get a freaking teleport flask out of them? Don't you get me. Don't you say I got you, babe. You don't got this, babe. Oopsie. I unleashed a devourer of worlds. my instincts tell me that there is some guy throwing bombs. It's you. Did I get him? Hey, there's flying vegetable matter in my face. There is flying vegetable matter in my face. And what do we have in here? Didn't have time to react. Vengeance is swift. Okay, and this time around I should 100% stay away from the dark area of the frickin' jungle, cause there are devourers in there that will destroy me completely and totally if I even come near them. Doesn't matter how much damage I'm doing right now, I don't have a freeze melee setup, so... Oh, hello, puppy dogs. Are you noticing my little skeletal barrier into my room? That is so you may not enter. You are not even looking at me or paying attention to the words I'm saying, but that is okay. Because this is not for fame and fortune, no, my dear viewers. This is just for me to have a little bit of social interaction. I don't like that flower. Random radar ain't going on. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. No, yeah. What was this one again? No. Alright, I'm just gonna destroy that because it keeps distracting me. Who needs berserkium? Not me. I don't need that stuff. I'm trying to be a chill, cool guy, which unfortunately means I am so upset about so many things, but don't see it. Excuse me. I had apples before. Forgive me. Oh, forgive me. No, it's totally fine. Excess gas is issued through the mouth, out the gut, in order to relieve pressure built up internally. There's nothing wrong with a little burp here or there. It's just a natural process of gas escaping the body. Did you know that you can burp a turkey? I saw a video recently of like, this is how we burp our turkeys at our farm. And they just like picked up the turkey and it went like, brrr. And it was like, whoa, I guess you really can burp a turkey. Items in the fungal part of this area. There's still that heart there that I haven't gotten in case I find ambrosia. More man-eating wasps. We always need more man-eating wasps. And it is a mystery to me how some people are able to just do this for like 13 hours straight. And it's like, I had to talk myself into this from the beginning to do it. And it is so daunting every time that to me it seems like it's a miracle every time I get it done. Please. It's toxic sludge. Who dropped a bomb on me? No, you don't. Oh, but there is good news in life. There is good news. I have recently taken the effort to go to one of my local public libraries as they are having D&D for adults. I can finally play D&D again, and I don't have to wait for my friends across the world to finally agree on a schedule. I can have it here in my own hometown. I just gotta wait until February because they all went to Comic-Con this time around instead of having D&D this month. So, there's that. Yeah, Master of Blindness. You are not going to blind me today. Okay, it looks like whatever was in here broke already. Yeah, we got Levitadium. And, ooh! True homing. Real homing. kind of stuff that costs 70 mana. I saw that just too late. Teleported and I didn't pay attention. Okay, we've got another heart. It's 3 so far, so we can break our heart 3 times if we find what we need for it. Poison man, take me to the land, by Miyazaki land. Improvising songs is hard. Oh, there's another heart, so that's 4. Okay. Nope. Okay. I was almost out of levitation juice. Alright, the moment I need my friendly thing, I don't have it. Okay, that's fine. For what? We'll still get in regardless if they want us in. Did he get away? I don't want that coming back to bite me. It almost bit me right there when I almost took that heart without the heartbreak stuff. What do we got? Nothing. The only good wand I've gotten, the only 2 good ones I've gotten so far, this teleporter and this main wand I've been using for pretty much this very simplified build. Let's put the homing on this. Let's put light on these, and sure, let's put tentacler on it. Why not? I'm just gonna stack up a bunch of skull-shaped things on it and see what it does. Yeah, by my calculations, it'll generate a gravity field, start launching fireballs, which could get caught by the gravity field, as well as tentacles. It'll home in directly on the enemy and explode in brimstone once it's done. And I don't need this wand. No, I said I don't need it. There we go. Thank you to all of my lovely, lovely viewers for making it to today's stream. I understand you're all so very busy, and you have so little time in your schedules for leisure. But I thank you for spending it with me, the glorious pretender. Great and glorious way. Forever may he reign. Seeming like we are finding any of the things we need. There's no ambrosia. I haven't seen a Master of Heartbreak yet. Damn, we shouldn't have killed the ones in that last area. Could have tried to bring them here. Come on. So okay, there is a potion bottle in there. It has the possibility to be ambrosia. Let's check it out without destroying it. Okay, come on. There's gotta be somewhere where it accesses it. I'm just gonna blow that up right now because would you two please stop trying to punch me in the face? It's really annoying. Ah, an ambush. Unfortunately, I prepared for an ambush. It's called having so many projectiles on the screen that you cannot possibly not get hit by them. What? Oh, I thought that was a weird new mushroom or something. It's one of the freaking spider things. Okay, so that was the wrong wand. Where's my black hole wand? Ah, shit. Alright, hold on. I remember it was in the fungal area. Okay, around this thing. Down past this. Shiny ball. Wand. Where's the wand that I had? Aha. There we go. Now we're back in business. Okay, now back over to that potion bottle. Please let it be ambrosia. I really want to try this out. It'll really give me an edge. I mean, I hope it'll give me an edge. Okay, good. It's still there. And yeah, ooh, those guys are strong. They bleed oil, which is annoying. Because see, it ignites, and then there's fire everywhere. Aha! Okay, what color is it? That was kind of yellow. I couldn't really see. You're not letting it escape. There's another heart, like, right there. Okay, I got an idea. I have an idea. Right here. Okay, that wasn't fire. Here. Okay, that wasn't fire. Here. Okay. No! What was it? It was Flumuxium. Okay, at least it wasn't actually ambrosia. Dang, there's so many hearts around, and if I don't get ambrosia plus one of those Heartbreak Masters, I'm gonna be upset about it. Come on, let me in. You know you have to. There we go. And it's nothing. It's a 3 cast with 4 things on it. 4 slots. Okie dokie. Let's keep exploring. There's still a chance we can run into ambrosia. There's still a chance. There's also a chance we can get ambushed. Is there anyone left alive? Yes. That was a healer. Whoopsie. Well, it's not like I'm hurting for heals right now. Man, item radar is giving me nothing in this whole area. Except people trying to shoot me. Like this one. Oh man, this is gonna go crazy once I get concentrated spells. I don't like the man-eating wasps. Whoever invented the man-eating wasps can go have a very good... Leave me alone. Also, I got introduced to this, like, pop song from the 60s or something. I don't remember when it was from. But it was just this young lady singing Leave Me Alone over and over and over again. And it was really catchy. And... apparently she was very literal with that song because she did hope that it would make people leave her alone. Because apparently she didn't want all the fame she was getting. Ooh, ducks. Ducks is better than explosions. Do I risk it? Do I risk it for the biscuit? I don't know. Because ducks are really... Aye. Who threw that? It was a teleporter mage, that's who. Okay. Alright, we're back in there. Back here. No ambrosia in sight. I know in the other fungal cavern there is some honey, but if I don't find any dime... Okay, hold on. Where was that, powder bag? Where's the powder bag? Because I'm starting to think maybe the honey and diamonds idea isn't a terrible idea. And I didn't destroy the bag. It's just a question of where the hell is it. I hope it didn't get destroyed right after I decided I want to use it. That would be sad for me. No, damn it. There goes one of the big additions to my health that I could have gotten. Instead, I got a small one. Yay. That's okay, we're not gonna let it completely dampen the mood. Dampen. There are some words in the English language that just sound funny to me. Dampen. We do not need sand. Also, why is the sand sort of pink and blue? Anyone else seeing that? The sand is pink and blue. Where's it from? Not the desert. Not the... No, those guys drop bone dust. Okay. Isn't it salt plus sand? Maybe for those bone guys. What are they called? Scott and Steve? The messengers of the gods who try and kill you every time you break out of the holy mountain. Those two. In fact, hold on. There should be some of that stuff right up here. Okay, that took me off a little bit. I don't want a tank be in there. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming out. Also, what the hell? Okay, the texture was sort of clipping into the statue there for a moment. Also, just let the water drain. Come on. Let's see now. Here we go. This is the area for finding diamonds. Oh, and we already got something in here. And now I'm bigger and stronger than any of these little guys. It's a chest. It could have ambrosia in it. Let's be lucky. Let's be lucky. Let's be lucky. It's money. Okay, now we just need to find one of them lightning tossers. You know the ones, the kind that can end a run with just one shot because you didn't get enough health in the last area. I know there were some in here. Did I just flat out avoid them, or did I actually take them down? There we go, diamond powder. Let's freaking go. Gimme, 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 gimme. Yeah, one of these guys. These guys bleed diamonds. Unfortunately, in the real world, diamonds are monopolized and are not cheap to procure. But in this world, I can just fill up a bag with them. Oh, there's also stuff in it. Okay, let's keep heading up. Let's see how hard it is to make ambrosia using honey and diamonds. Am I going the right way or not? I can't tell. Okay, I was not going the right way. What is this eye item in your utility slot? This is the Paha Silma, the evil eye. It essentially always produces a beam of plasma that can, like, destroy stuff. Watch this. Yeah, it just made that lantern pop. You can use this to dig through soft materials, but its true purpose lies in, I think it's the Sunseed quest. Essentially, you go through the process of, like, finding these little altars in areas. You bring the eye to them, and they reveal a magic symbol in the air, and those symbols are, like, hints to... Actually, do I want to go all the way around? Yeah, those hints essentially lead you onto the quest of the Sunseed. And it's a bit convoluted, and a bit hard to follow. But I may just get to do that this run, who knows? Because I've got some pretty good stuff, I've got a pretty good amount of health, and if I can get some ambrosia and a Master of Heartbreaking in the shop, then I can have a lot more health and a much better chance of survival. Today we are hoping for survival and thrival. Damn, this game is full of hidden stuff. You're telling me there is a literal progress menu, and it tells you how many secrets you've discovered or found. It never tells you how many secrets there are, but it tells you how many you found, above and below. That's in, like, the various biomes that are here. Yeah. There's a whole lot to this game, and they, like, added more recently. They added in this, like, one boss where essentially it's like a living rock that you gotta... I never noticed this text. Oh yeah, it's hard to notice in the first place. And once you do, you, like, check it after every single run to see if you missed anything or if you got anything. And as far as I know, it doesn't fully, like, travel across console to computer, because this is like my second version of this game that I've had. I just found out about the animal at the bottom of the answer, bugged me so bad that I just had to... Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in this game that it doesn't outright tell you. To figure out that the anvil is used for what it's used for is, like, really difficult, because for the life of me, all I could think of in the beginning was to just throw my wands on it and hope that would make them better. It didn't, but eventually you did figure it out. I figured it out. He, she, we, me figured it out. You just gotta bring a broken wand to that altar, and it'll reforge it anew. Now then, let's hope I don't... I'm already nervous because I freaking hate this area. Like, sure, it's got so much great stuff, but it's also got a lot of enemies that do a lot of damage. That's not fair. That's not ambrosia. I don't know why I felt the need to whisper all of a sudden. There we go. It's funny how some mobs are just way tankier than bosses. I know, right? And the worst one here. This. These glowing little pixels. You shoot them, and they make more of the little pixels attached to glowing pixels, and they are so hard to shoot. They are so friggin' hard to shoot, and I just cannot stand them. They are so annoying in this game. But yeah, you can find the Paha Silma in... You can either find it just sitting around on a pedestal sometimes, you can find it in a chest sometimes, but the main way to get it... My most hated enemy so far is the adrenaline fighters. Oh yeah! The drones in the electrical area are so annoying because you need specific damage types to even hurt them, because otherwise you're just firing and firing and firing, and it does nothing. It just does nothing. Oh, goodness. But yeah, best way to find Paha Silma is the one that... Oh, there's ambrosia in there. Okay. To the left of the big tree, just the giant tree with all of the pillars on it. Okay. All right. I'm sniffing what you're picking, what you're doing. All right, first let's get rid of that. There we go. Next. Aha. Okay. So, now we have great opportunity. Let's empty out Flask. Yes. We don't need Pheromone right now, and it's always better to have Ambrosia than Pheromone, because while Pheromone can be used for money and for healing, Ambrosia can literally save the game. Save your game. Okay, alright. Let's not get stuck on the level geometry. Let's dig a hole up there. Let's clear out whatever enemies are there. It can be used for money. Oh yeah, not ambrosia, pheromone. If you are able to find like a little basin for it where you can just pour some out and just have it, you can essentially just dunk empty wands in there. They have to be empty. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, if you get ambrosia, I get ambrosia. That's the rule now. What was I saying? Yes, if you make a little well for it and you put... Ah, come on. The frog has ambrosia on it. You all need to be not there anymore. Okay, let's get some ambrosia on me before I fight the frog. Stupid frogs. I hate the frogs. Why do the frogs have to deal so much damage? Why do they have to be able to pierce through you? I feel like that's an unfair way to put them in the game. Nope, nope, nope. You are still ambrosiaed. I'm still not fighting you. I don't care how much water I gotta pour on this frickin' frog. Okay. As I was saying, you make a little basin for it with a flat bottom. You put a wand with nothing on it. Absolutely nothing. You gotta do it a couple times because the hitboxes ain't so great, but eventually it will just convert the wand into gold. Okay, now, is there still ambrosia on these two? I think maybe, because there's ambrosia right there. Okay, first things first, get rid of the hive. Second thing second, maybe make a place for the ambrosia to flow to once it's created. Ow. Okay, you're not ambrosiaed. Excellent. Okay, this is still all honey. So, let's try throwing our diamonds on it and see if it does what the wiki said. Yes, it's creating both poison and... What? Where'd the poison come from? Did I get... What? I got weird fungus in it. Alright, hold on. Let me try... No, I didn't mean to... Oh, okay. Well, we got some ambrosia. That's the important part. Is there any more honey left? Okay, so for some reason, the conversion of honey and diamonds into ambrosia also makes some poison. I'm not entirely certain why. Let's see if we can line this up. There we go. Yeah, we want... no, okay. Alright, well, the rest of the ambrosia seems to become contaminated with other fluids. So, let's just see if there's anything worth grabbing. I mean, that speed up might be from a black holes, but acceleration would be better. Sorry, my mind is all over the place as I am currently unmedicated ADHD. Excuse me, I have also just recently eaten an apple. Alright, well, we got some ambrosia. We got half a flask full of ambrosia, and we've got some diamond powder here in case we ever need to make some more. Now we can head back to the jungle and continue our search for a Heartbreak Mage. Hopefully there is one, and we didn't just waste a bunch of time doing stuff that we didn't need it for. But then again, ambrosia is always useful because it can always save your life. Alright, I forgot. You can still make this work even with, like, vomit and blood in it. That was funny. And down we go. Let's see now. Yeah, that's still not anything we need. Thank you all so much for coming out to the stream. My name has been Pretender Entertainment for about a couple streams now. Can't even remember the first one. It's been so long. There we go. Alrighty, let's swap out this for that. There we go. Take that. Take that, take that, take that, take that. Why don't you take that? Alrighty. Let's see now. Do we want to add on more damage? I think we're doing enough on, like, as is. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's add on the extra freeze. Okay. Heartbreak Mage, reveal yourself to me. Somewhere, anywhere. Show me the Heartbreak Mage. Show me the money. Show me potato salad. I'm on fire again. I'm on fire again. Again. Híjole, so much health loss to fire. If only we had gotten... Oh. Talk about instincts. Oh, goodness. Dodged that perfectly. Like, not even any room for discussion on how I did that. That was perfect. Alright, come on, Heartbreak Mage. Come on, Heartbreak Mage. It's gotta be one. Okay, that's a summoner and a flower, and I gotta be careful now because... Yep, my own shots are pushing me backwards. Oh, goodness, this is a wild and wacky game. Come on, Heartbreak Mage. Need to make this heartbeat on and on. Not that way. Ow. Slow and steady wins the race. This isn't a race, this is a marathon. We are doing our best each and every time to see exactly how far it gets us. And we are seeing how much further we can get than last time. That is called growth and improvement. Goodness, but I am hoping that one day the channel does get bigger, because I would like to try and grow it a little bit. I do have that spreadsheet for playing all of Elden Ring. Is there a reason that some mobs are just not dying? That is a good question. Usually in this game when you're like shooting a mob and it's just straight up not dying, it's either because you're not doing enough damage or because they are resistant to the type of damage you are doing. So it's gonna take longer to kill them overall. Gotcha. That almost never works. Like, using a little tiny ledge to protect yourself from an incoming shot almost never works, but it worked that time. Oh, what do we... I saw that. It could also be because when you kill an enemy, it might be another enemy of the exact same type stacked on top of it. See, I just made an explosion happen here from where that mushroom was. But as you can clearly see, there is still a mushroom right here. So, sometimes you just gotta keep firing and hope, because that is the only thing that can take down some of these enemies. Okay, rude. Did you just summon someone on my butt? How dare you? Okay, that wand is not worth my interest. Come on, Heartbreak Mage. Let me see you break my heart. But yeah, I got this big, beautiful spreadsheet of how I want to play Elden Ring 482 ways. But I told myself I'd start it after I got myself 10 followers. And so far I've gotten 9 whole followers. This has been weeks, almost months in the making. For me, it happened twice now that I had enemies that take lots and lots of damage but never died no matter how long I shot them. Yeah, I remember having enemies like that too. This was like my first foray into this game. Oh, damn it, that's the other wall. Okay, hey, I'm trying to deal with the grief of seeing a wall here. Can you not shoot me in the face while I'm grieving? What was I saying? Right, enemies that don't die no matter how much you shoot them. I was, like, exploring and just trying to, like, see what was in each area, and I eventually made my way to the lab, and unfortunately, there are robots in the lab. And I was like, huh, that's weird, and Okay, that just burns off of me for some reason. Let me in here. I'm gonna need a heal up eventually. Please, just let there be a Heartbreak Mage somewhere in here. Please, please, please. Eventually, gotta figure out that these enemies are immune to the damage type you're dealing. Some enemies, like the giant spiders in this area, not that type of giant spider. That type of giant spider does, like, take projectile damage. The huge one, the absolutely no, I will not get near that thing one. That one, I think, heals from, like, a lot of different types of damage. So you need either, what was it? Freeze, slice, and melee. Something like that. Yeah, looky there. That is a lot of black holes right there. Would Chain Spell actually help? I don't think it would. Yeah, we do not want to chill around in there, and unfortunately, we didn't find a Heartbreak Mage. Those are a few black holes with timers, oh my lord. I know, if I had seen that so long ago, like in the second or third area, I'd be like, we're in business, baby! Unfortunately, I've already gotten at least one black hole and taken down the Alchemist, and he dropped this here nice spell that casts a copy of the last spell in my wand. So, unfortunately, a whole bunch of black holes with timers isn't gonna get me as excited as if it was earlier in the run. But that's not to say I am not grateful for what the gods have provided me. I just wish there was a Heartbreak Mage in the house. Or in the jungle. Alright, let's start picking them up. We didn't find a Heartbreak Mage, so it's pointless to just leave them lying around here. Understandable, have a day. Thank you so much. You have yourself a nice day as well. Shinchi Shiroi, infinite black holes are always better. Indeed they are. Thank you for coming to the stream, and I hope you have yourself a good day. Not just a day, a good one. Because we all deserve good days eventually. Can't all be mediocre or just so-so. There's always gotta be good days for us. That's what we gotta look forward to in the future. Because no one can predict the future. No way, no how. Best we can do is make close approximations and hope. Some people find hope in prayers, some people find hope in other people. I find hope in the little things in the day-to-day. And there was also one. Let's see now. Also, did I pronounce that name correctly? What was it? Shinchi Shiroi. Holy crap, we got 10 followers, let's fucking go! Thank you so much, Shinchi Shiroi. Oh my gosh, we finally reached the goal. Oh my goodness, I didn't notice. I thought I had set up like a goal thing to show up on the screen when that finally happened. Oh my gosh, we can finally start Elden Ring. Thursday Elden Ring, let's go. Oh, this is gonna be so good for my mental health. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. You have given me so much more to do, but I will relish it. One of you who don't go Shinichi Shiroi. Shin-Chi Shiroi. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Oh my goodness. I've got to say, it has been a long time to get to 10 followers, but let's go! Oh, this is going to give me so much serotonin. Let's see now. Ah, man, because Elden Ring has been one of my favorite games of all time. Like, in comparison with the others from From Software, I liked them just so-so. But Elden Ring, that open world, the ability to choose from anything, I played it so many times I've lost count. Are you streaming a lot? Nope, it has just been Tuesdays, but now I'm thinking I'm gonna open up the Thursday schedule, and we can get that Thursday Elden Ring, baby! Oh man, this means I need to make myself a new PNG tuber for when I'm playing just Elden Ring. Oh, what should I make? Should I make... no, that would be a copy of Sir Greaves. I could make a mimic. There aren't any mimics in Elden Ring. Oh goodness, you have just given me so many reasons to be happy. Oh, and we got Healing Bolt and Piercing. Let's go! This is gonna be a good day. I can just feel it. What'd I do wrong? Uh-oh. If you really want to get more attention and staying people, you should try streaming daily. That helped me a lot too. I could try streaming daily. Unfortunately, I've got other stuff going on that requires my attention. It would be nice to have the time to stream daily and have other people respect my time like that. I don't know if I could do it just yet, but maybe. And also, did I overmax this wand? Oh yeah, 110. No, yeah. I put too much stuff on this one wand. Okay. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's take this off. Let's see now. Or at least just stream whenever you game. That started it for me too. I'm thinking. Because I've got, like, responsibilities and stuff that needs doing, pretty sure you can reach great heights. Thank you for believing in me, man. Honestly, thank you. That you have done so much today to, like, improve my mental health on this whole thing, because I was, like, convinced I was gonna be stuck at 9 followers for, like, weeks and months, and then suddenly, holy crap, okay. So yeah, Elden Ring streaming can start this week. First weapon to go is Academy Glintstone Staff, if I'm looking at this spreadsheet I've made correctly. Sorry, I'm just so excited I've stopped paying attention to playing Noita, and I'm just thinking about how I'm gonna prepare for Thursday streams. Because I can't stream on Wednesday, I'm busy on that day. I got my workout, I got my part-time job, and I got dinner with my grandmother. So yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, oh, I've got family obligations, I've got this, that, and the other. I could also stream late at night, because that is one of the things that some people do on this platform. I don't know how late I would stream, though. Oh, so many things to think about. Okay, first things first, let's get exploding corpses so that we gain immunity to explosion damage. This next, oh my gosh, I am so excited! So excited. Okay, let's get healing for ourselves. Only stream at nights if you have the time for it, and if you would game anyway. Don't force it onto you. Yeah, I have been like, okay, so spoiler warning about me is I do regularly have therapy sessions. I am working on my mental health, and I am trying to slowly improve my life through that path, as I was in a very low place before I started this journey. So, again, keeping on that track of good mental health. um, so, I have been told that the way I'm reacting to, like, trying to get a better job than my part-time job, just throwing myself at a wall over and over again of job applications, and it didn't work for the longest time, so I started streaming. I keep on streaming, you'll find lots of people you can game to. Hell yeah. My therapist said that my symptoms seem to tell me that I am slightly, if not full-blown, burnt out, and that I shouldn't push myself too hard with concurrent tasks in a day, because that seems to greatly, degrade on my morale. Holy crap, but talk about improving morale. My morale is soaring, baby. Now I can start getting fans from the Elden Ring community. I'll be just like Fort the Enjoyer and build for every weapon. I've seen those guys out there on the YouTubes. I have not seen anyone else do exactly what I'm about to do with Elden Ring. The plan is every single weapon, shield, torch, even the tools, even the consumables, even the unarmed strikes you get with just your fist. I am planning on doing a run with each and every one in alphabetical order. I've put... I really want to show the spreadsheet, but I also don't want to, just use this entire stream to talk about how much I want to play Elden Ring on stream. Oh, goodness, that is a bit larger than... Oh, goodness, okay. I like playing multiplayer games that people could just join on, like Rocket League and other games. People love to play with the other streamer. Even Noita has a multiplayer. Technically, you just need to set boundaries and rules that these people need to follow. Those people stay because you interact with them and come back. Mostly even if you games that they don't really like. Wait, I lost my place. Come back and just because they like you and support you. Well, thank you for supporting me, Shinji Roy. And thank you for your kind words, and thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Okay. We need heals, and we have now got Healing Bolt. So, what we can do is chuck on Piercing to the Healing Bolt. And let's see now, right here should be good. Point directly up, shoot into the ceiling, and let it pass over you. And watch the health tick up. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be so much fun. Because now we got infinite healing, infinite black holes. Oi, I'm just sharing some experience from one small streamer to another. Thank you so much, man. Honestly, just thank you so much for coming out here and for the inspiration of it all and for allowing me to do more with my streaming. I know I could have just started anytime I wanted to with the Elden Ring and just done it regardless of what other people were doing, but I wanted to set myself that little goal just to get started, just to get my feet wet in this ocean of gaming world. I'll probably come back if I see you online. I'm from Germany, so our times probably are hard to match. That is understandable. I'm over on American time, Mountain Denver, such. And I can tell you, I have had some of my viewers tell me that they are at wildly different times than I am. But thank you for your kind words. Thank you so much for coming out here. I don't know what to say. I'm getting into a loop of just saying thank you over and over again because I'm so excited because I get to play Elden Ring on stream now, and I get to grow my fan base, and I get to draw a new PNG tuber, and I'm also playing Noita at the same time, and it's all just so much to take in. Oh, goodness gracious. Actually, what time is it? Maybe it's time to get up and stretch. Yeah, Hold on, dear viewers. Dear lovely viewers, thank you so much for coming to the stream. I am going to take a minute to get up and stretch because my body hates it when it's forced to sit still for longer than an hour. And we are over an hour in of me just sitting at this chair. So we are getting some stretches in. Oh, don't worry if you want. We can keep in touch over Discord too. Then you can tell me when you're live and I can keep you company if I'm home and have time. That is so nice of you. That is literally so nice of you. I need to set up a Discord server for just the channel now. I've been using it for like personal messages back and forth between friends. Now I need to make a server too. Oh, goodness, I am. My hands are getting the tinglies. I'm smiling. This is so good for me. That would be actually even better. Honestly, yeah, thank you. And yeah, hold on. Let me dedicate a Discord server for your Twitch. Can I make that from my phone? Can I just make a server on my phone? If you need help, I can help you set it up for you. Thank you again. I don't really know too much about Discord. I did create a server once for a D&D group I had. Here we go. Create your server. Your server is where you and your friends hang out. This is my own for community. Let's upload. Okay. Yeah, I had to limit my... Okay, hold on. Let's name it Pretenders Server. Let's upload a photo. Let's see if I can upload this one. I know it's really big. Cool, then how about you create an empty server, give me the invite link, then you give me permission, I set up a simple and basic beginning, and write down everything I did to explain it for you. Honestly, man, thank you. Nice and hidden so that not everyone can see it. Thank you again. I am so excited because I feel like things are finally getting off the ground. Sure, we can use that photo. Dude, everyone needs this sometimes. Honestly, yeah, I've been in need of a win. The job applications have not been coming back saying I'm getting something. Honestly, man, thank you so much for being here. Okie dokie. Now then, let's see now. Let's get the server started. Pretender server. Good. Alright. Now then, let's get an invite link. Copy link. Link copied to clipboard. And then we go onto Twitch. We put it in the chat. Here we go. No, now I'm echoing. Hold on. There we go. Discord link at the ready. And there we go. Ah, goodness. Thank you so much for for offering to help with this server. There you are. Perfect. Newt. So silly. Oh, my goodness. I feel like I'm walking on sunshine. That is the funniest looking goat I've ever seen. It's got luscious hair. Oh, goodness. Thank you again. I know I just keep saying thank you over and over again, but I really mean it. I rarely set up servers like this. Thank you so much for being... No problem at all. Fine. Everyone needs to start somewhere. Thank you, though, is what I mean to say. I know I keep saying that. I know. I'll just do the basics and write it all down for you. And thank you for being a friend, honestly. Thank you for being kind and thoughtful and just nice. Thank you for all of it. Oh my goodness. Okay, now close the stream on my phone. No problem, you earned it. Thank you. I don't hear that much from other people that I've actually earned anything. Oh man, this is gonna be awesome. Oh man. Oh, now I have somewhere I can upload the thumbnails I've been making for the streams. Ah man, this is gonna be so fun. Shinji Shiroi, you are a delight, and I hope to hear from you again if I ever can. I understand that saying it like you're gonna be leaving soon and you're not, and I'm just like all over the place with how excited I am. Oh, goodness. Oh my goodness, I have 10 followers now, and oh my goodness. No problem, you earned it. For example, you need to create a role like this, for example. Okay, let's see if I can do that from my phone. Let's see now. General, media, pins, threads, links, files. Let's see now. Just enable everything you see. Okay, let's see now. Channel permissions. I don't know what I'm doing. Then I will start creating everything for you while watching you. Thank you again, thank you. Okay, wait, is that on the admin thing? Is that on Twitch? Because I heard of like, hold on. Monetization, moderation. Holy crap, okay. I'm so excited I don't know what to do. No, not Twitch. Okay. Sorry, I'm just so fully like I don't know what I'm doing. I am too excited. Okay, let's see now. Here we go. Wow, you draw good. Let's see now. Edit rolls? No. Okay, where is I know. On the server settings under roles. Okay. Might have to go onto the computer for this. Cause let's see now. General text. Okay, server settings. Channel settings. Okay. Let's see now. Oh wait. There's a search bar. Filter results. Ah, goodness, this is where I reveal that I'm an old man who's never held a phone in his life and doesn't know what they're doing. Okay, here we go. Pretender server. Yes, okay, settings. Yes, okay, moderation. Oh wait, no. Okay. On the server settings, roles. Roles. Here we go. Create a role. Role name. I don't know what to name this. We'll call you my coach. Role color. Go with red. I hope coach is a good role name. I've never done this before in my life. Yeah, okay, that's step one. Let's see now, coach. Damn, I'm honored. Hey, you know more about this than I do, clearly. I know on my socials it says I know exactly what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm pretending that I know what I'm doing. Okay. Let's see now. How powerful? Set up permissions. How powerful should this role be? You can always change permissions later. Cosmetics shows up on their profile, colors and name. Member, moderator. Manager. Let's do trusted leaders who can help you build the server. Yeah, let's enable everything. All right, give that to you and to, well, you're the coach here. And there we go. All right, did that work? Enabled everything, picked the right person. Well then, happy playing, leave this to me. You got it, man. Thank you again so much. Holy goodness. Oh man, I don't know what to say. I'm so flustered. Ah, my goodness. Yes, finally. Oh, nearly you forgot something. What did I forget? What did I forget? Did I... if you scroll all the way down, you have the advanced permissions. Okay, hold on. Settings. Let's see now. Roles, coach, permissions. Okay. Here we go. Advanced permissions. Members with this permission will have every permission and will also bypass all channel-specific permissions or restrictions. This is a dangerous permission to grant. I hope you're not leading me astray here, Shinji Shiroi. I hope you are not leading me astray, because if you are, I am giving you way more power than I've ever given anyone ever. Alright, I think... yeah. You can remove it afterwards. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, I know very little about how Discord servers work, and I never really got around to learning, so I'm really grateful that you're helping me out on this. Really, I am. Ah, goodness, so flustered. That's why I will document everything for you. Thank you so much for doing that as well. That is exactly what I'll need to be able to do this in everyday life. Oh my goodness, I can't believe this is happening. Okay, focus on the game. Do not focus on how flustered you are right now. Okay, we are in the laboratory. We have projectile and freeze damage. So we won't be able to take care of robots too well, but we've also got damage plus on our projectiles, so that will help. Here we go. Lots of fire everywhere. Don't want to spend too much time in this area. Oh, on fire. Oh, whoops. I was so distracted that I completely forgot to put back together my healing wand. There we go. Okay, let's take care of that, and then once we're done healing, then we gotta actually put it together back into something that can serve us. So let's take these off. Let's see, now we don't want that anymore. We want this. We want homing on it. Can't add all of them. Who needs tentacles? I don't need tentacles. Oh my gosh, I can start playing Elden Ring on stream finally. Okay, so we want this to home in on our enemies, then release something upon trigger. We want it to pierce. Oh, goodness. Okay, we have 390. That's 70. Plus 140 is 210. Plus another 10, that's 220. Do we want to add this stuff too? Okay, let's add it on here. Okay, can this actually cast? Okay, so it did cast all of that. Let's see now. Okay, it's not casting the fireball thrower, so that's fine. Actually, let's ditch the gravity field for the fireball thrower. Yeah. Or we could just put them all here. And grab this. There we go. Not only will that pierce through enemies, it'll also explode each and every time it does. And instead of fireball thrower, we could have this also be a weakening curse. Okay, so that's 70 plus 140 plus 50 plus another 10 plus another 10. Yeah, that should be fine. And it doesn't have any charges that I need to keep up with. Alrighty. Oh my goodness. Was there a message I just missed? No, there wasn't. There was just a visual aberration, I guess you could call it. Oh my gosh. Ah, man, now I'm thinking about what kind of PNG to draw for my Elden Ring streams. I was originally planning a mimic, though I don't know how well that would translate, like, the act of talking, because again, it's a chest with eyes and a mouth. I also want something that I can reliably draw again. It isn't too complicated. Oh, they've separated. Stage 2 separation, all 13. No, we are not getting exploded. I like that our shots just make snow everywhere. That's just a nice touch. Oh, you, Mr. Flumenwaffe. I do not like how much Flumen you waffe. Also, why is there just toxic sludge pouring from this metal? What do you have? Reveal your secrets to me? That's not bad. But that's also a sniper that I don't want to have at hand. Robots. It's the robots. It's the robots with Robin Williams. No, thank you. We do not need floating head. We do not need floating toaster. We certainly do not need floating robots. Holy cow. I'm finally about to do it. I'm gonna start streaming Elden Ring. The urge to be yippee like the freaking Fortnite und Cola trinken child. Oh man, I'm so happy. This day has got to be good. Okay, that is flesh melting acid. I do not want that touching me. The floating head is fighting with the floaty people. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Oh, the fire burns my feet. And the electricity ain't that neat. As long as we need that meat. Let us go, let us go, let us go. Decelerating shot. Not exactly what I was looking for my black holes. Rotates towards foes is pretty good, I'm gonna be honest. I did get rid of our one bouncing projectile, however. Except now I'm too powerful. Except now I've gotten something that makes me too powerful. I have concentrated spells, which unfortunately means my healing system is no longer viable. Because, watch this. Oh, wait. Right, because piercing removes the damage. But if... How was I doing it last time? Oh, right, the water. Because I was going to say, with concentrated spells and healing bolt, you got to be careful because it will, like, damage you. But it didn't damage me just there because I had piercing on, which removes the damage. But let's see if I can get it to... Yep, see, right there. I just took damage from the healing spell because I have concentrated spells. But if I add piercing to it, that removes that 13 damage and heals me right up. Okay, so good to know that our infinite heals setup is good to go. We'll just always need a valley of water. Not valley, what the hell is this called? Pool of water? Pond of water? Well of water? Well of water. Oh, goodness, my mind is a blur with how much needs to get done now. Thank you so much, Shinchi Shiroi. Thank you. Ah, goodness. Okay, we have reached the Temple of the Art. Invisible force pushing and pulling you. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna be repeating myself on that so much because my mind will just drift back to it and be like, thank you. And I know it gets annoying after a while when someone's like too grateful. Oh, man. Who is going pop, 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 pop in the depths below? Yeah. Who goes pop, pop? Oh, man, it's one of my oldies. Maybe I should just let him be, because... Okay. I was gonna say, everyone else seems to be focused on him. So maybe I should just wait until either they take him down, or... what? Because he appears to have... triplicate shot, which does really good damage, and is firing pretty quickly with it. But then again, I have this. What if I just... Did I get him? Nope, nope. Oh, it seems like they have explosives on them. Okay. Me from the past with your explosive projectiles. Oh, did you just... Are you still with us? Okay, this is actually not too terrible with the pushback. I can use it to sort of dodge. Alright, now where'd he go? Oh, goodness gravy me, I don't know where he went. Okay. Let's hope that I... Wow, made mystery fungus right here. Hello, wormy boy. Okay. So, are you still around? Oh, this is a new sense of anxiety. My ghost is wandering around, and I haven't found the wand that they were carrying. I really hope I find it before someone else does. I really do. Drop that wand! Okay, that was close. Yeah, triplicate bolts with some sparkly bounce. That would have been a hard to deal with issue. Okay, we are on the lookout for Heartbreak Mages once again. You know the song Don't Go Breaking My Heart? Today we'll be singing the opposite. please someone break my heart. Lightning trap. You won't fool me that easy. We got a wand. Okay, that's not anything I need. Actually, now that I think about it rationally, I could go to Master of Masters and try my hand at him early. I did want to go and power up before I went for Master of Masters. Ah, goodness. Master of Masters is difficult, though, because he can just chuck random effects on you, and you can't really get him off. Careful, careful, you don't know what might explode on you. And you still lack melee immunity. So, how about once we get melee immunity, we can go to the gold and start the process of breaking some reroll machines. Because there's a couple things I would like to get done. I noticed that on a previous run that on this save of the game that I have, not on my last computer, this new computer, all of the portals from defeating the Leviathan were deactivated. So I need to reactivate them and take down the Leviathan again. And I've got a pretty good idea of how to do it. It's going to be using this ping pong path. We're going to switch up our projectiles to music notes. And that should rip through literally anything in the game, except anything that's immune to projectile damage. Oh my goodness. Happy day, happy day, happy, happy, happy day. Oh, I stopped paying attention. I was looking at my phone and thinking about how lucky I am. Oh, goodness, happy days. Come on, Master of Heartbreaking. I mean, I don't need a Master of Heartbreaking. I could, like, in theory, go get a bunch of extra health perks and stack those up a bunch. It would just take a really long time. And how much time do I have left? I got some time left. Oh, that... Okay, it's just floating there. Didn't know it could do that. Didn't know frickin' glowing amethyst crystal could be buoyant in lava. That's a new one for me. Okay, we got an item. Let's also have some worm blood, since it's plentiful and non-poisonous to us. I can stop whenever I want. Glad I could see those guys. I might also want to go get Wand of Swiftness from the tower after I power up. Oh, goodness. I don't get God runs often, and I'm really hoping this one does turn out to be a God run, because the last few I've had were awesome. Last one I was on was way back when. I think that was when I went to go do the Sunseed quest. I had gotten, like, this really great wand from cheesing the bridge boss, and I had gotten, like, Ping Pong Path and Luminous Drill so early, and it was so fun. I think I did both the Sun and the Dark Sun. I'm pretty sure I did. Oh man, that is nostalgic for me. That was back when I was in college. Not paying attention to the job I had on hand because, well, I was an assistant who was supposed to, well, Okay. Let's set up some ambrosia. Let's get some attention. Okay, that's fine. He heals. Come here, little man. Oh no! What happened? Did he actually die to the frickin' fire? Damn it! Okay, there's down one heart mage. Stop lighting me on fire. Dang, that darn, like, archmage of fire, or whatever they're called. Just, like, got in the way too completely, and I couldn't frickin' frick. Well, that's a shame, but it's not the only heart mage in this area, so let's keep looking. I was about to say, we are so back in business, baby. Let's go, God Run. Unfortunately, someone just had to go explode into a bunch of gold. At least I didn't explode into a bunch of gold. At least it wasn't me. That. On fire again. Damn, that fire ticks down fast. Acid boy, no more. Okay, so we got 2 hearts here. Let's try and find the ceiling in case we need to bring the heart mage down for a heartbreak. No, hey, that's cheating it is. He's cheating. Snaking up on my plan and a proper freaking ambush. Don't know why I'm doing accents, it's fun, that's why. I didn't even see you were alive, my good vermin. Holy cow. Can't believe after all this time, it's finally taken off. And he said I deserved it. Come on. Quit doing this dance of I'm on fire and start doing the dance of I'm gold now. Come on, Heartbreak Mage. Okay. Show me the Heartbreak Mage. Oh, interesting. So this is the one that propels it. I can speak words in the English language. I'm just prone to stutter and missay things every so often. Can I kick this? I mean, I didn't suffer any consequences from kicking it. Okay, let's go down the side. See if we can find any Heartbreak Mages that way. Did that just go where I thought it went? Okay, no, it did not go into the pyramid. Did I probably did wander by some eggs, called them minions, and then just walked away. Because that is how I view eggs. You get a little minion for, like, maybe a minute before it dies. Not from, like, aging, just from, like, the enemies around. Oh. Clever. Boom. Ow. Okay, and that was a mimic. Ooh, maybe I... No. Wait a minute, is that purple or is that gold? I can't tell. I'm gonna hope that was a blinding mage. I'm just gonna hope that was a blinding mage. Okay, come on, Heartbreak Mage. We've run out of worm blood, so now we gotta actually start doing some exploring. Or I don't know, maybe we can find a Heartbreak Mage in the next world over, because I've been having some real bad luck. Except for with my follower count, that has been doing the best it's ever done. Holy! That was so close, I almost dipped a toe in the vat. How is it that my shots can barely get through wood? Green slime. No thanks. ghost worm. Okie dokies, let's light up this area. All-seeing eye would have been nice, but it's not necessary. Out of levitation again. Oh, goodness. Should I clip the moment where I got freaking 10 followers? I don't know if I should do that, but what I do know I should do is once this stream comes to an end, go through the follower list and thank each and every one of yous, because it is honestly, yeah, it was having one more follower that fully made the difference of like, I'm not gonna do this thing, to I am going to do this thing and have fun with it. Okay, come on, Heartbreak Mage. Come on, Heartbreak Mage. I need my heart broken. Oh, goodness. Imagine yourself. You're a mage that focuses on having your enemy's health every time you hit them. And suddenly, just because you're at like a location next to a heart for some reason, the Mina, the little Noita, this guy, just decides you are worth more than every other monster in the whole... on fire again, in the whole area. With you and your red and gold robes and your grotesque, pulsating, enlarged skull that looks kind of like a brain. Oh, you know what that reminded me of? I know large, grotesque, like engorged brain is a hard line to digest, but recently I've been on a kick for this service called Dropout, and honestly, so far they've released one of my all-time new favorite shows called Gladlands. It combines like Mad Max Fury Road vibes with like Care Bears focusing on morale and like helping people type of activities, rather than just like go here, kill this monster, go here, kill this monster, go here, kill this NPC, go here, kill that. And I don't entirely understand the system they're using yet, but I will say that honestly my favorite character so far has been Kokomo, Jacob Waisaki's character. Oh man, that guy is like, he's got... Uh-oh. Earthquake. He has got the funniest brain on this planet, but also like the biggest heart. Okay, and for some reason those ones just kind of act all floaty. Okay, are we not gonna get any more Heartbreak Mages? Okay, yeah, that hurts me, okay. Just shoot them. Don't try and plasma them. Shoot them. Shoot her! But yeah, for the longest time, I was like, if I get this many followers, I'll do this. If I get this many followers, I'll do this. Like, half-sparing thoughts, because there was part of me that believed I wouldn't improve at this, and that I wouldn't get any more followers. But here we are, and here we freaking go! Oh man, my therapist is gonna be so happy about this. She's gonna be happy that I've been more happy, because I was less happy than happy at the last time we met. But that's okay. Life isn't about always being happy. You literally cannot always be happy. It's about the highs, the lows, and those day-by-days in between. figuring life out. I'm still a bit young, but hey, gotta learn eventually. Come on, is there really no mages in here that want to break my heart, my achy breaky heart? Show me. Not that. Anything but that guy. I've lost too many runs in this area to that guy specifically, just because I was trying to go fast and teleporting around. Good. I still don't know what you do. I think you're the ones that... Oh, hey, you're the one that shoots pinpoint of light at people. Yeah, see? There he goes. Okay, we got a copy mage. Ow. We've got a tick, we've got a creep, we've got some ghosts. We've got a damned mage. We've got a copier mage. Well, we no longer have a copier mage. Oh yeah, and oh, man. One of my favorite parts about the stream is I can just talk about these ideas that I have for various things, and it'll always exist in the YouTube VOD, and... Oh, we just got a bunch of money. Yeah, recently I had this character idea where it was just like a average amateur dungeoneer who is going through the D&D world, just like taking every single mask he comes across and uses them to channel magic that's stored within them. I don't know if I could actually do that in D&D. It has been too long since I last played, and I have not read the most recent update to the game yet. Is that Polly? No, it's blood. Who the heck has purple blood in this area? Okay, we got a tick statue almost up there. Come on, show me the Heartbreak Mage. I forgot what you did there. Please leave me alone. I don't want to get shot with the pinpoints of light. Okay. I missed all three of them. Just because my spells have been concentrated doesn't mean I'm a good shot. Oh great, there's two of them following me. How? But yeah, maybe a wizard could do that. Summoner type of wizard. Okay. We got another one, people. We got another one. Ooh, the drums are hitting hard in this Noita session. Okay, you gone. You gone. Oh, my Heartbreak Mage. Why did it have to... And I'm on fire again. Oh, great, a full bottle of ambrosia. Ow. Ow, ow. Stop shooting me for other shit happening to you. Need to go back and heal now. Dang it. We had a Heartbreak Mage. We had it. Well, easy come, easy go. Little high, little low. Do you know the fandango? Thunderbolt and lightning, very, very frightening thing. Ow, 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 ow! No. I'm not losing this run this way. Oh, I hope that wasn't a Heartbreak Mage just there. I couldn't see it fast enough. Okay, there was, Huh, that's a pretty good one. Okay, fully did not teleport there. Let's get back up. Oh man, I am so low on health. I am so low on health. Oh god. There is no god that will help me in here, but oh god. This is why I wanted an extreme amount of health. Okay. Okay. Whew, that was so close. That was so close to being lost. Oh, man. Oh, man, my head is reeling. Ah, goodness. Oh, I got the text on the Discord. I wasn't paying attention. My apologies. Alright, welcome Carlbot. Welcome to Rules. Documentary. Create some basic rules for permission. For different permissions. I did not allow anything but talking and voices now, because that's a decision you have to take. Feel free to change any role setting as you see fit. New people will see rules. A bot that does stuff on reacting to messages, and one that helps with automatically post when you go live. This is from the admin talk channel. You see that only admins, and you of course can see this channel. Same goes to the mod talk, except that admins can see this channel too. The whole. Thank you so much, man. You are a legend. Biggest shout out to you. Okay, we are back to full health. That was so dangerous. Really unfortunate about the Heartbreak Mages, but they seem to be a little bit cursed this run. What damaged me there? Is it my own shots? Did a little pixel of lava just touch me? What happened? Holy goodness, I have so much to do now. Oh, goodness. Good thing I'm on a break from taking job applications now. Oh, my God. Not you. Fire! Fire is what keeps hurting you. Blindness mage, not a heartbreak mage. What the? Get this frozen blood off of me. I don't know what I keep getting stuck on. Probably more frozen blood. Okay, I will say the soundtrack for this area is one of my least favorites, mostly because every time I hear that sting that just happened, my brain interprets it as like a car alarm. Oh, you were one of the... Oh, that's why. Okay, alright, okay. I always wondered, who made these statues? Who made all this, like, background art? Because I'm curious. I am a curious guy. I understand some people's curiosity can lead them where they want. This place is death by 1,000 little tiny cuts, and burns and punches. Gotcha. I don't always get hit by the payload, that's what I'm noticing. Ah, goodness, I'm getting overstimulated with how much thought is happening in my head, and how grateful I am, and how happy I am, and... That's the kind of sound this guy... I keep getting set on fire by exploding corpses. And by the frickin' fire traps that I don't see every time because they're just so itty-bitty. Honestly, you hear about stuff like this where it's just people being kind and they do an act of kindness and it makes all the difference. I'm okay. And also, what the heck was made here that did all this? Void liquid? Holy moly. Alright, so, hold on, that's mystery fungus. To make this stuff, you need sand and... Ah, there's the toxic sludge. But how do you get void liquid? I don't remember. Is it poison and toxic sludge, or something like that? Also, did I take down this worm, or did... Is it someone else? Frick. I hear when they make the sounds. I don't like it. I don't. I keep thinking it's gonna explode on me and the run's gonna be over, and all the effort I put in yesterday will be for... Or not yesterday, last week. Will be for nothing. Okie dokie. Phone buzz. Oh my. The server looks beautiful. Honestly, man, thank you so much. I never knew how the bots on Discord got made, and now... Oh, it's all coming together. 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 So much serotonin. Okay, now, Heartbreak Mage. There's gotta be one somewhere. Okay, so you can do a lot to these before they go off. I'm just gonna... Yeah, you can really do a lot to these before they go off. Okay, enough distractions. Oh man, not to call you a distraction. I'm do not wish to intend to be rude to you in any way, shape, or form. You have done me a greater kindness than I have felt in weeks. Oh, gosh. Okay. Let's try find another Heartbreak Mage, and let's hopefully not kill it this time. Where did you get a regular spark bolt? Okay. Don't want that. Want that instead. Don't want you. Want you. There's a... Ay. Ow. Okay, where's the statue? There's gotta be a statue it's tied to. Cursed rock. Aha! Okay, that takes care of that. Ooh, interesting. Might have to come back for that wand. Once I have the wand core, or edit wands everywhere. Okay, we just slowly remove every threat in the area, one by one. Oh man, I'm gonna be streaming Elden Ring. No, you don't. I saw that coming. Oh goodness. Come on, show me the Heartbreak Mage. Oh, goodness. But yeah, thank you so much one more time. I'm gonna try and make this one the last time. I say this, but I really appreciate it because I've just had such a hard week this past 2 weeks, and I really needed a win. And you just made my whole week, and it's so kind, and I don't know what else to say. was a teleport mage. That was a fire. Okay, should have gotten fire immunity before exploding corpses. That may have been a bad move on my part. Another crystal, another crystal. Come on, there's gotta be one more in here. I can't have accidentally taken them all out. Could I? Oh, no, what, no, 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 turn back, turn back, turn back. Oh, that was the worst thing that could have happened. That was the worst thing that could have happened. And I survived it. I survived the literal worst thing that could have happened. Holy. And I didn't leave any tunnels behind. Okay, that was honestly terrifying. But I lived, so yay me. Oh, man. You know what, I'm gonna shoot a follow back. 'Cause you deserve it too. Man, you started all the way back in 21. Oh, glob. I sound so old when I say that. Nope, don't shoot the creeps. They shoot back even harder. Okay, come on, Heartbeat. That's a swapper mage. Yep, swapped. Wanted to start anew with a new me and made a clear cut back then. Honestly, I feel that. Once I got out of college, I was like, alright, this is where it begins. This is where I got the adult job and the adult paycheck and my own place to live in. And then none of that happened. And now I just look for pretty much every opportunity I can take to enrich myself rather than to line my pockets. Because honestly, chasing money made me so depressed and upset that I decided I had to stop. Okay, let's not pop the polymorphine potion right in the middle of everything, and let's also not teleport out of here from the telly on the floor. This place is huge, but if we're lucky, eventually we can run into Heartbreak Mage. Excuse me. Okay. Careful now. You are standing on top of a gem that can detonate. You are standing in front of a gentleman who can polymorph you. Slow and steady wins the God run. Man, come on. We had like 2 Heartbreak Mages back to back next to hearts. Now we're getting nada. Oh, lots of gunpowder in there. Ouchies. Death by 1,000 tiny punches. Oh, good. Good, good, good. Ooh. If we had spells to power, that would be powerful. Come on, Heartbreak Mage. I sound like a gambler. Oh, goodness. But I've stayed away from gambling pretty good. The gambling that I have done didn't really lose that much. Mostly just scratchers and whatnot. Come on with the Heartbreak Mage. Maybe if I had gone into this with invisibility. Maybe. Every type of enemy but the one I'm looking for. Isn't that always the way it goes? That is a master of polluting? I don't remember their name. Come on. Ah! Okay, that one hurt. Don't know if it was because of the toxic ice I stepped on, or because of my own projectile hitting me. Too hard to say. Ah, goodness. Man, I need to make a video specifically just for, like, thanking each and every one of my followers for sending me this far, because I wouldn't have actually, like, kept doing this if it wasn't for the followers. Eventually, I would have been like, nobody watches me, I'm sad, and stopped doing it. But now I've got 10 whole followers. That's 10 people on this planet, on this Earth that we all live on, who decided that me and my little MS Paint drawn PNG tuber were worth following. Ah, happy day, Sunday, Monday, happy day, Tuesday, Friday, happy day, every day is happy day. And you have got people who follow you. That's not what I wanted. For a second, there was that, like, uncertainty of, like, what kind of mage is that? And it's like, is it the kind I need? No, it's not. It's the kind that can drive this run horribly, horribly wrong. Okay, we got fire and lava. Oh, goodness. The only other thing that made me this happy was learning that there was going to be a showing of Iron Lung at my local theater, that movie that Markiplier is making, and I got myself a ticket for my birthday. Can't wait to see it. I can wait to see you, though. Okay, this one draws him in. Oh, man. Oh, man. It's like I'm out of breath emotionally. Just so frazzled, I don't know what to say. Okay, what have we got here? Okay, Holy Lance, Projectile Weakening, Curse, Worms, nothing really I need. Oh, oops. Goodness. I know exactly what I'm doing. No, I have not known that. But I've been able to wing it this far for this long pretty well. And I have actually learned, like, some of the software. Just need to take my time with it and not get ahead of myself with where I want my goals to be, because... Did I just get stuck? Did I just get stuck? Uh-oh. I might be stuck. Okay. Out. Out. There we go. Glad that none of that hurt me. Okay, is there a Heartbreak Mage in the house? Okay, there's a bottle of whiskey. Unfortunately, I don't need that. Went through the trouble of making so much ambrosia and even grabbing more ambrosia, and now there is not a... Oh. Tentacle is really good, and I got the money for it. Oh, goodness. Careful now, careful now. We don't want to destroy everything. In case there's a Heartbreak Mage just around the corner. We want to destroy things in an efficient manner that will allow us to goad a Heartbreak Mage over to a heart, or at least close to one. Oh yeah, looks like there was a worm through here. Oh goodness, but yeah, oh man. I was doing so bad, I was writing like motivational stuff on my mirror to just like keep me going. To like not focus on all the stuff I'm dreading and thinking about. And I do have the tendency to overthink things, so it does get worse as it goes on. And honestly, this has just been like a step in the opposite direction of that. And I can't wait to see how many followers I get from streaming Elden Ring and Noita, my two favorite games. Who knows, maybe I will hit that 100 follower milestone I gave myself and I will start streaming Minecraft too. My top 3 favorite games of all time. Oh man, that's kind of like a dream for me. Because I'll be honest, I was not expecting anything from streaming. I was expecting a way to practice talking to new people, complete strangers, and just like sharing in communal interests. And now this is actually starting to get a bit bigger. It's no longer just practice, it's actually... Oh, you gotta be kidding me, you gotta be kidding me. That's exactly how you should go into it. Thank you, man. Don't set yourself goals and stuff. I know. Darn acid trap. Is there more than one there? Is there an what the heck is going on? Just do your thing, and if people like what you do, they stay. That is a really good idea to live by. Okay, there's one right there, but it refuses to accept that it no longer exists. Do then let them. Their loss. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Been trying to look on the positive side of things because I got too busy looking at the negativity of it all. No, I will not be polymorphed on this run. Not again. That's already happened enough times. We don't need it anymore. Am I really gonna go through this whole area and not find a single Heartbreak Mage? Also, we never did fire this. Yeah, okay, that's not my greatest invention. It's really important as a small streamer or in general that you don't think about big viewer numbers or stuff like this. If it happens, it happens, but if it don't, then don't sweat it. Yeah, I don't want to set myself up like that where I'm expecting things to take off and get really big and then it just steadily grows. A good friend of mine always looks at it and it stresses him out pretty bad even if he knows he shouldn't. Yeah, that is one of the things I've been working on, is looking at the stuff that stresses me out, because unfortunately, I knew it, there were 2 of them, and I just, oh, you acid traps. Set yourself up, and you have this idea that it will grow at a certain rate, and when it doesn't grow at that rate, you disappoint yourself because you blame yourself for that number not going up. So in order to take it at a time, or take life at a time, rather than just focusing on everything everywhere at once, I cut myself off from social media at a therapist's request to not be completely aware of all things happening political, which honestly has really helped with my mental health. Like, I'm gonna be honest, not knowing exactly what's going on all the time with politics has been a great help for my mental health, because at a time I was completely concerned with it, like, this will affect everyone, this will be important to know, I need to know. But I really don't, because I cannot affect my government on the level that I want to. So worrying about it on that scale is not worth my time or effort. Come on, Heartbreak Mage. Alright. This is looking like a loss for me. So, what I'm thinking I'll do is just stream all my favorite games, have fun with it, and try my best to practice talking to people as best I can. Also, I did not notice the extra timer here. That could also be something. Well, we've got Freeze Tentacle now, which is one of the most absurdly powerful builds in the game. Takes care of anything living to an amount. Unfortunately, it does very little to machines. But we can try and remedy that. Whoops. Didn't levitate up high enough. Alright. There we go. I saw the gold. Oh, goodness. But yeah, it's all about managing expectations and strong emotions, because emotions can be strong and managed at the same time. And that was one thing I didn't get to hear growing up. Now that I've heard it through therapy, it's like a real game changer, because honestly, I got told a lot that I was overreacting or that I was being too loud while I was being young, because I was emotionally reacting to just about everything. Okay. Oh, man. Let me take a look at the Discord server real quick to see how far we got. I got a... Oh. Oh, man, you really did write it all down. Thank you. We got a stream bot. We got the live streams. We got the links. We also got Metro by T-Mobile trying to tell me I've no credit check required for a limited time get a Google Pixel 10 on us. I like my phone that I have already so much. I do not want or need a new one. Thank you. Now then, what the heck am I about to build? Let's just see how it looks when I replace this for this. Gotcha. Okay, so let's put that there, put this here. Okay, let's also move this here. Okay, good. That should put some damage on... Okay, yeah. Alright, on our enemies. Let me put it like that. And also add on the explosion. And... yeah, this only costs 50. How are we looking? Okay, freezing, exploding tentacles. That's pretty awesome, if you ask me. Okay, we'll keep a hold of that and this. For this, we'll drop it. Now, we can go get the Wand of Swiftness, which will be... well, actually... we also didn't get the note spells like I said I would. But then again... it'll drop me, like, out at the very front of things, so I could just go and grab the note spells from there. Let's drop Lightning Bolt, let's drop Fireball Thrower, and let's drop that extra Double Scatter. That gives me enough room for some spells, at least 5 of them. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go now. Ah, man, so much excitement in my heart and feeling good. Feeling good on a Tuesday. Sparkling thoughts. The thoughts are sparkling. Oh, okay. Guess I swallowed up one of those big crystal boys. The purple ones that fly around and shoot you. Heartbreak Mage, Heartbreak Mage, Heartbreak Mage. Oh, fuck, tick. Does the tick deal enough damage? Okay, 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 okay. Okay. Wow, that is a super dangerous wand for anyone to have. Wow, okay. Right, I forgot. I'm sorry. Okay, the explosion might not be all it's cracked up to be. Okay, we have got one Heartbreak Mage. They are alive. Let's see if we can find a heart anywhere. I know there's that one that was back that way. Do I want to go for that one instead? Because I've already hit the wall here, and he's pretty close to the wall. But he is also stuck right there. Right? You're stuck? Stay stuck. Okay. Alright, these things mess up my trajectory. Okay. Okay, so I can either bring the Heartbreak Mage to the heart, or figure out a way to bring the heart to the Heartbreak Mage. First, let's make a clear path for it. Where was that heart? I know it was here. My item detector will go off when I'm getting close to it. I forgot about the explosion again. Okay, we're taking it off. I may be explosion immune, but I'm not fire immune. Oh, that may have been what was messing it up. Okay, we'll save that build for later. For now... Goodness gracious, okay. Right, okay. Easy, yeah, like that. Okay, not so easy. Whoops. Come back here, you. I'm trying to build something here. Let's see now. There we go. Okay. We got that back for some digging. Okay, this ought to be huge because our base, health is already massive. Ah, man, where was that other heart? Where was it? It's gotta be here somewhere. I don't need the gold. I need a heart. I see something. I see a lot of things that wish to hurt me. Please have a heart in you, please. I don't remember where the other hearts were. Please be a heart, please. Oh, no. Okay. Right there is a good spot. Just gonna... Yes! Make sure it's not a mimic. Yes! Okay, we are so back. We are so back. This is so good. Okay, so we've got straight path to him. Make sure he can't catch on fire. I hope he didn't grab the wand. that I left. But then I gotta remember it's all the way at the other end, not this end. There he is. Okay. Let's try not to get hit too much. Actually, we should probably do this from the other side. There we go. We got him. We are going to have so much health. Come on, buddy. We're going to go on an adventure. We're going to go on a picnic. We're going to eat soft tacos. We're going to have the most fun in the world. We're going to watch the Lord of the Rings trilogy. We're going to watch that Batman trilogy. We're going to watch the Star Wars trilogy. We're going to watch... Come on, come on. There we go. We're going to watch where we're walking, because there's cursed rock about. Gonna watch where we're walking, because there's lava about. That's good, that's good. Keep walking. Yes. Oh my gosh, this is going so well. Alright, finally, after all this time, we were able to get a Heartbreak Mage and a heart together. Come back here. Done with this escort? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I will never be able to say it enough. Oh my goodness. I'll have to make sure to include the link for that at the start of every stream. Come on, come. This is very basic and you can change anything to however you want. Thank you. I do appreciate customizability. And I would also appreciate if this Heartbreak Mage went through this tunnel. Okay, okay, okay. Up here, up here, up here, up here. No need for this? For a god run, I would say there's a need. Give me back the wand. Okay, just keep on keeping on. Thank you so much for that. I will make something to keep a hold of that. Okay, now we're starting to lose them. So, we gotta head back. You could set up a Twitch bot for a command like DC or Discord. Oh, right. I forgot Twitch bots were a thing. Okay, and if you need help with this, just hit me up. No problem, man. I will reach out to you. We are at 4,000 health. Thank you, Heartbreak Mage. Okay, we are so ready. Although this is going to be a bit harder to heal with now that we have such a large health pool. Wait, 4K, what happened to that mage? The mage is still there. He's still chilling there. What happened to me, my little character here, essentially what happened was that mage, when he shoots you, it puts a debuff on you. You could probably see it in like the hearts accumulating on this portion of the screen right here. Those debuffs essentially half your health every single time one stacks on you. And I think you can have like 8 at the most. I'm not certain. Point is, when that happens, if your character picks up any health and increases their health while they have those debuffs, their health will improve dramatically once those debuffs are removed, because essentially, it turns what little health they had, which in my case was like 1 hit point, and then it adds on the 25 at the end of it, so it's like 26, and then when every one of those debuffs went off, it multiplied my health by 2 every time. So it went from being like somewhere around 700 health to being somewhere in the neighborhood of 4,000 health. Oh yes! Now we can do it even faster. Yes. Now, In order to make this a long-lasting god run, we gotta make sure that we essentially use everything we have at our capabilities to improve our survival rate. There we go. Now we're seeing some health come back. And also, we have got the one-shotter for anything that has skin and flesh, skin and bones. Are there other healing spells? There are a few, only a few in this game. The one that I'm using now, Healing Bolt, is one of the most common. There is another that is super rare, Circle of Vigor, a field of regenerative magic. This does percentile-based healing. It is so good. If you can find any wands with this as an always cast, keep that wand. It will be so good for you. Now, as you can see, there is also Deadly Heal. This one will hurt at first. It does like 30 damage, which is insane, but it also kicks in that percentile healing, like Circle of Vigor. So this one is better than this one, but you can't use it if you're like low health. Like if we tried to use it back when we were at like 1 health to like, oh, I'll just heal myself up to full, and then when I have all the debuffs get off of me, I will be at full health at 4,000 health. Unfortunately, if we were using Harm to Heal, that would have killed us right there in that moment, and the run would be over, which would be disappointing and sad. But thankfully, we have just the base Healing Bolt, and with Piercing on top of concentrating spells, we are making some pretty good heals right here. Also, I think if I can just land on one if I'm careful about it. See, look how fast my health bar went up when I just shot into the ground and walked over it. If you can get 2 of them at once, it does a crazy amount. Oh, goodness. I will do my best to treat that channel as right as you have treated me, Shinroy. I'm trying not to say thank you again. I'm thinking of integrating this to the main wand and make it somehow homing to you, or stay in place or something. If I was able to get something like Boomerang or Avoid Monsters, then maybe I could get it. I could also try and use this Reduce Lifetime to make a Wisp. Wisp is a very hard thing to make in this game. It's basically a spell that can fly around and do stuff without you needing to constantly recast. So that would require... I forgot which wand I had the heal on, and I made some snow in a very fast and violent manner. Oh, goodness. What the hell was I just talking about? I was saying something, and then I did this, and then I got distracted because, ooh, pretty lights and numbers and whatnot. Ah, goodness. Yes, I will treat that Discord server as best I can. I may not have... I forgot I didn't put my teleports back on. I may not be the most knowledgeable about these things, but I will literally always try my best with these things, because that is what I can do to ensure that I create the life for myself that I want, which is to be well-informed and not have to be always struggling. Because that seemed to be a big theme in my past, was that I was like struggling to socialize, struggling to keep up, struggling to understand, struggling to do this, that, or the other. But then again, I've honestly finally gotten to really improve in therapy and have like an honest heart-to-heart with myself and let out some real emotions that I was bottling up. And knowing that that is one of the first steps towards that life of the life you want, that you want to live, like creating a life for yourself that you want to live. There's a lot of steps to it, and I'm not nearly there, but honestly, I can't help but look up and hope, because I do want that life worth living. I do want to be able to support myself and just be able to be happy with the little life that I've created for myself. Okay, we have got 4,000 health. I'm gonna take a real quick look around and see if there is any other hearts that I missed. Don't you need to change the triple copy with the dual copy spell? Let's see now. Okay, so I should not be explaining this here, because that's how I get attacked by some random enemy. I will be better than that, and I will talk from right here. This is a good spot to talk from. Okay, so what's happening in this wand? We have got, moving from right to left, 2 spells being cast. The double spell grabs the spark bolt and the spark bolt. We've got another 2 spells being cast. This one grabs a triplicate bolt and a bubble spark. We have got some modifiers going on those, and we have got a spark bolt with double trigger. So this will reach out and grab onto 2 spells. These are all modifiers, so it just applies it to whatever it grabs. It grabs this double spell, which grabs these 2 spells. It grabs this double spell, which grabs these 2 spells. And then comes the triple spell, the part you asked about. That is actually the most important part, because what it is doing is, every time this little array of mana and chainsaws goes off, this will cast my spark bolt with double trigger, and that'll send out the payload on it, and it'll... Sorry, I haven't been drinking water. That will reach all the way to the end of the wand, realize there is nothing more to cast than this spark bolt with double trigger, and it will go, okay, we'll start from the beginning and see what's available. It will see modifier, apply those to what's there, and it grabs onto these 2 chainsaws. So what's really happening is, every time I cast this, I'm using 4 odd manas and chainsaws. Watch. Okay, you can sort of see it there. Like, initially there is that cast of the 2 chainsaws. Actually, hold on, would this be faster? Let me double check something. Maybe, I'm not certain. I mean, it did add more knockback, that's for certain. So, see here, we did just the chainsaw part. The chainsaw happens super fast, so it's kind of hard to get just the chainsaw. So those 2 chainsaws go off. Then this triple spell goes off, and all mayhem breaks loose. Yeah, I think that may have been going faster. Hold on. Let me try... Do I have another double cast in the house? No, I do not. That's okay, though. Let's see here. We can exchange this for... Okay, hold on. Let's try and make this work. Exchange that for this. Move that over. So now it's casting all 4 of these spells without needing any extra modifiers in there. This will cast both the spells with both of the odd manas applied to both of them. We try... There it is. Okay, so that'll activate this, which will freeze on contact and add more freezing. If only I had more chainsaws, I could probably make this for much cheaper. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to make it wrap again. We're going to wrap around. We're going to put this right here. It'll grab this modifier, grab this spell, look for another spell that isn't being grabbed, and here's one. Slap it on. There we go. We cast everything. Yeah. We cast first the 2 chainsaws, then we cast them again, and that loop continues. And now I'm going into the ceiling because of how powerful this wand is. I'm flying! Oh, man. Okay. So, in order to improve this further, I would probably... Oh yeah, it's insane. I'd probably add some chainsaws into the payload. Oh man, what else could I could add on reduce kickback. I could add on concentrate explosion and put that explosion of brimstone. Or I could go to the tower and get myself the wand of swiftness. Because that is one of the other things I can do, and that will give me a pretty quick way back to the top of the mountain, so I can start on, like, getting all bosses, maybe. Okay. That way, I think. Come on. Come on. I didn't pass it, did I? No, I did not. In fact, I know this area, and I know that bottle I just spilled. Okay. No, thank you. Oh yeah, now they're insta-dying. Except for that one, which is standing behind a repulsion field. Why did they give the floating head a repulsion field? I'll never know. Got him. Fortunately, he's using that repulsion field. And I can't tell the difference between my shots and his because they're both blue and kind of floaty. That's gonna get in the way of things if more of those are here. Swapper mage. There we go. Ow! Fire hurts. Also, I don't know if anyone else, like, does that in my whole friend group. Like, I've played games with these people, like board games and whatnot, but I've never really sat down with them and been like, want to check out some games on my computer? And just had an afternoon like that. So I don't know if I am, like, alone in going ow every time I take damage in a game. But hey, I like doing it, it improves my immersion, and it enriches me. Ah, goodness, I have had to, like, talk myself into that more and more often, because getting older and I want to be treating myself with that adult respect that I give other people. Oh, acid from up above. Aha! Goodbye, tick. No, you don't. No, you don't. I'm too fast. I'm too fast. Oh, I'm getting those crits. Acidic ice. Actually, I've always wondered about that. Like, can you freeze acids? Like sulfuric acid, hydrofluoric acid, even acetic acid. Like, does vinegar freeze? It's technically an acid, but lemon juice freezes because you can make sorbet out of it. And that has a lot of citric acid in it. That was a close one. I will be the first to admit, indeed, quite indubitably, that was me standing in front of an electricity launching archmage, and I won. I didn't get roasted by electricity. More money. Yes. Who doesn't love more money? Okay, I'll be honest. Can I confess something to you guys? I've never really gotten the hang of wanting money. Because I don't appreciate you, good sir. What was I gonna say? I never really understood how people could be so fanatical, so willing to do just about anything for this stuff. Wait, I know this guy. Isn't it this the dude that... Yeah, this guy sucks. Essentially, unless you can one-shot him, he will just, like, keep launching counterattacks at you all the time that you're shooting this bastard. And it's pinpoint of light, which does so much damage. Hold on, I have this one. Yes, here. Yeah. the initial the initial impact is not the worst part. The worst part is that he fires off so many, because every time in this game the best method to get started is to build something fast that fires consistently. So every time you hit one of these guys, they hit you back just as fast. So you gotta be careful not to shoot at them at all. Let's drain out the lava. Dude, you are not coming with me. Get out of my space. Man, I wish there was, like, if you killed so many of them, that there would just be, like, a lore drop down on each of the enemies or spells. Like, if you use it 100 times, or you pick up, what was it? There was... here it is. This I found in a chest. This is supposed to be a quest item. I'm not supposed to be able to have this because I have not done the Sea of Mimicium quest. So I'm, like, in my mind, in my heart of hearts, I want it to be a bit more like Elden Ring, where everything has little descriptions. Goodness. Let's go. Okay, we've already got some happy party people in the house. Say hello, happy party people. No, you don't. Ah, shit. Gravitated and fired. Perhaps I should have gotten fire immunity from the next mountain before I came here, but... Hey, I'm already here. You can't... what's the phrase? You can take the cowboy out of the desert, but you can't take the desert out of the cowboy? Something like that? Well, you can take the... shoot this. Ow! Okay, good thing that did mostly explosion damage. Okay, people are angry with each other here. Like, straight up angry. Oh man, I'm running out of time. Okay. Let's pick up the pace, grab the wand, and get out. Don't have to stay here forever. Yes, that's more money. Yes, that's great. Uh-oh. I'll take another elevator, thanks. I'd rather not be introduced to Johnny shock me into oblivion. Not melee immune yet. I'm not curse immune yet either. Okay. Ow. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know if I'm the only one in my friend group who goes ow when you get hurt in a video game. I like to do it, though. Helps my brain react faster. Okay, we do not need the gold. We do not need the enemies. We do not need the chests. Now that's coming. Oh, good. I like to think I have stuff in common with other people. Oh, it's one of those ones. Oh. Okay. I was gonna say that guy with the bones on his arms. The damned alchemists. I don't know if that's their actual name. I just like calling them that. Sometimes I don't know if it's like every time or if it's just sometimes, they have this aura about them. Hold on, let me see if I can get close and show it off. Mimic. Let's see now. This is stupid. Stupid. Ooh! Steve, what are you doing here? Yeah, I know the gods are enraged. I've already killed like 5 of these guys. No. See, this is why we had so much health. If we had had the regular amount, we would have already been dead. Oh, fuck, it's homing. Why didn't I cast there? Cast. Okay. Kill. Uh-oh. Okay. This is why we needed so much health, because this area does a lot of damage. Okay, we're in the right area. That's the diamond, so to the right. Yes. Yes. Wand of Swiftness. Wand of Destruction. Wand of Multitudes. This one is apparently the best out of the bunch because you can just like stack up a bunch of chainsaws, odd manas, and like with concentrated spells, if you had nothing but spark bolts on these and like 2 or 3 chainsaws, it would probably be able to take you through the entire game, except for the laboratory or like the abandoned laboratory, the machine shop. I don't remember what it's called, but let's claim our prize. We got it. Ouch. Okay, and we are back outside. Real quick, while we still have a little bit of time left, I want to go grab these spells before I forget about them again. Whoopsie, didn't mean to do that. There it is. The Cantele. And we'll just... Oh, did we grab more spells? Oh, right, we were... Yeah, okay, I remember now. Let's take off explosions. I don't want to do explosions. You're not sure. D sharp. Also, what is this music track? I don't think I've heard this one before. Dad. Well, actually, we got room for one more, and... there are spells inside the tree. Man, I'm blowing your mind today. I have shown you like 2, 3, 4 secrets. I've shown you spell wrapping. I've shown you the heartbreak trick. I've shown you the inside of the tree. I told you about the Leviathan and how if you kill it, you open up the portal room to like the whole game area. So yeah, here's another great thing. These are music notes, and usually you can put them in this wand right here, and there is a specific arrangement, I think, in the tunnel next to the frozen cave. There's like music notes on the wall. If you replicate those music notes on this will give you a portal, I think, to... there's a couple places you can open portals to. I don't remember them all. I know you can get to the coral chest and the black steel chest. I know you can take this to the river area, or the pond area, whatever it's called. And I also know you can like trigger some events at like the holy altar with this thing. But its main bonus is these, the note spells. These are so freaking good. Essentially, these are naturally piercing projectiles. You see here how I have to spend 140 mana and lose damage on a projectile to make it pierce when it already doesn't? Having spells that already pierce is so good because essentially I'll just set this up, I will add on the ping pong path so they move around a bunch, and essentially every time they move through an enemy after I've shot them, it'll just keep dealing more damage, and each of them costs 1. That is why this wand and these spells is so great for low mana setups, but we've already got 2, so I'm gonna go nuts. Why not make them homing? I could also make them homing. I could also add on damage fields. But I'm out of time. Enemies could use it against me. If it was using the regular homing, if I was using a projectile with regular homing slapped on it, essentially, or homing and piercing shot, if I had both of those on, enemies could be like jumping around and the spell would be trying to follow them. And if they jump over or through me, the spell would go through me and thus end the run because I'd be doing so much damage that it wouldn't matter how much health I had. It would all be gone in an instant. So we're not going to put regular piercing on any of this. The only thing we would put it on is a short-lived projectile. Right here, Spitter Bolt with Timer. This is excellent on piercing because it doesn't live very long, but it also triggers things on death. So essentially, you could have this essentially like trigger and die and trigger and die and trigger and die and just like let off a whole bunch. Or you could do that with the spark bolts and have it trigger and set off and trigger and set off and trigger and set off as it goes through an enemy. Okay, thank you so much to my glorious, glorious followers. I have run out of time and I've got more things that need doing today. So we are going to save and quit there. And I'm going to do something I've never done before. Hold on. Where do I see? Here we go. Perfect. I want to say thank you to Shinji Shiroi. I want to say thank you to Code Nairo. I want to say thank you to Pipia. I want to say thank you to Decalogue. I want to say thank you to Majima 42069. I want to say thank you to Lynn Dirty 12. I want to say thank you to Operation Streaming Fist. I want to say thank you to Kelsey Rich 239. I want to say thank you to Magikarp Koi King, and I want to say thank you to It's Deado. I would not be here today if it was not for all of you. Thank you so much for being here, for watching and appreciating, and for the Discord server. Thank you all so much. This has been one of my best streams this year, and I cannot wait for the next one. I will see you this Thursday playing Elden Ring, and we'll see just how long it takes me to beat the game with the... oh, man. It's the Academy Glintstone staff. I will be taking a first try at streaming Elden Ring, and I look forward to seeing each and every new face and hearing each and every new voice as I go on this journey of meeting people who enjoy the games that I enjoy. Thank you all so much. Thank you again one last time to Shinji Shiroi for making the new Pretender Entertainment Discord, for creating the Pretender Entertainment Discord bot, for basically building it from the inside out. Thank you so much. This has been an awesome stream, and I cannot wait for the next one. Thank you so much for showing up and viewing. Thank you for being here. Thank you, everyone. This has been Pretender Entertainment. I gotta go. It's been real. I'll see y'all again. Bye-bye.